Good morning, Knicks Nation. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you and your family. Hope everybody's doing well. So I wanted to really talk about real briefly, because the season is approaching, of course, right? The Knicks are about to, the NBA is about to open up. Camp is about to open up soon. It's already September, right? You know what that means. It's camp month. And of course we got the preseason games that are coming up as well. So real quick, I was thinking about this, and I know it's been floating around a little bit on who the Knicks should start fifth in their starting lineup. Okay, because I know there's been a little bit of rumors here and there with different players and stuff like that. And of course, you still got the 15th, the 14th, 15th player on the team that you still have to try to fill as well. I was thinking this. So I know Mitchell Robinson has been mentioned a lot as a possible fifth starter for the Knicks, and which I wouldn't necessarily disagree with, because of course he started before. He knows what it is to be a starter, right? So does Josh Hart. So does Deuce McBride. But those three specifically, those three have a different, unique style of play, in my opinion, right? Of course, Deuce McBride can shoot the three-pointer. He's a good defender. He can shoot pretty much from anywhere on the floor for the most part. Mitchell Robinson is more of a rebounder. He can rebound offensively, especially that's his T, that's his go-to. And he can defend, right? He can block. Josh Hart does a little bit of everything, right? He stretches the floor. He shoots. Maybe not as good as Deuce McBride, nowhere near, but he shoots. He got his shots. He makes his shot sometimes. He's not perfect, but he's a hustle kind of guy who's out there doing everything, a little bit of everything, and I mean everything. So, for me personally, this is the tough one for me because again, all three guys are unique in their own way. Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson are kind of unique when it comes to the rebounding because Josh Hart, for a 6'4" guy, 6'5" guy, can rebound the heck out of a ball, offensively, defensively. He's one of the top three best players in the league, in my opinion, in doing so. But if I had to take a walk, if I had to pick, because the thing is, everybody's different, man. I know last year we started Josh Hart for most of the games last year. Then Mitchell Robinson started a little bit when he came back. And Josh Hart was coming off the bench a little bit. Actually, no, I'm sorry, I'm lying. Wait a minute. Josh Hart was coming off the bench. I think Mitchell Robinson did start a couple of games last year, but nothing crazy. But he did play with Cat a lot last year. But anyway, the point is though is that this year's going to be a lot different. We have a new coach, new system. So for me, if I had to literally pick a player out of those three to start next to Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and oh my God, who's the other guy? Lord have mercy. And Jalen Brunson, of course. Oh my God, how can I forget Jalen Brunson, right? Me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I like Josh Hart, yes. Mitchell Robinson, yes. But I like Deuce McBride, me personally. I like Deuce McBride starting next to Jalen Brunson, me personally. And have Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson come off the bench. I think we'll have the best bench in the league, man, if it comes down that way. Because Deuce McBride, me personally, can play defensively, physically, defensively very, very well. And he'll help out that defense really, really well. Of course, I hope and pray that this summer, Cat has worked on his defense more. I pray for that because we need that badly. Let's just keep it real. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how much he's worked on. We'll see. I mean, again, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. I think he most likely did have a chance to work on his defense, me personally. But again, we'll see. Only time will tell. But if that's the case, right? If Cat has worked on his defensive game a lot better, a lot more, a lot more thoroughly this summer, we're gonna, the Knicks are gonna be a problem, man. They're gonna be a problem. Because Cat, we already know he has an offensive game, and it's amazing. But defensively is where he has to work on. So, but yeah, that will be my starter in my opinion. I would rather have Deuce McBride start this time and have Josh Hart and and Mitch come off the bench. But we'll see. It might not happen that way. We'll see what Mike Brown does. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you like the video, comment, share the video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell as well, guys. I appreciate it. And if you heart desire, again, do all those things will help me out a lot. I'm trying to grow this channel as much as I can, and I can't do it without you guys, So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate my Knicks family. God bless. Happy Tuesday, and stay safe out there. All right, take care.